Love you guys. Bye.
Bye. Good luck.
I will. Bye. See you in a month. Okay, day one. I'm at the Orderville Trailhead just outside of Jacob Lake. Here we go. Day one's gonna be about 12 miles, 12 point something. And I've cached water along this route. So there's gonna be plenty of water. Here we go. I got 37 miles to the Grand Canyon boundary. I'll be camping there for the night as well, a couple nights from now. And needless to say, I am incredibly excited. About an hour in, and I'm not gonna lie, the first thought that's going through my head right now is, what the hell were you thinking? I mean, what kind of weirdo wants to walk from Utah to Mexico with so little experience? I mean, listen, I'm nervous about this. I'm not gonna lie. This is scary. I mean, I really am alone. Alone. I don't even hear birds chirping. But I'm already having a good time. So I'm taking my first break. I'm 5 miles in. Once I get out of the Grand Canyon, I've got a couple of longer days planned, but for the most part, I'm going to try to stay around 12 to 15 miles. And I have a plan that even when I'm feeling good, I'm going to stop every 5 miles, just sit down and air my feet out and make sure that I don't do any damage that will ruin the rest of my trip. But so anyway, I'm going to sit here for about 20 or 30 minutes, get rehydrated, and do another 5 miles. So I'll check in later. Okay, well, I just took my first wrong turn, that is. Four-wheeler came up around mile, I don't know, 5.5. I was just after this break, and passed me, and they looked like they had like Forest Service shirts on, so I assumed they're doing some sort of trail maintenance. And I just kind of kept my head down and went the direction they went. I didn't realize there was a fork in the road there. And they ended up going up a hill, and kind of at the top of that hill, the dirt road dead-ended. There are no Arizona Trail signs or anything, so I pulled out my gut hook app and saw that I was way off trail. Man, only a few hours in, and I already got lost in an area where really there was no excuse. I've noticed a few of these now, brand new, really nice, really well-made metal trail markers. I saw one at another sort of dirt road crossing. But man, really helpful. I'm so glad they're there. It saves me from having to look at the GPS the entire time, which kind of takes some of the fun out of it. And luckily today I'm only doing 12 miles. Otherwise I'd be really pissed off at myself for, you know, hiking 1.5 miles or so out of the way, climbing that hill for no reason. But this is the first day I'm so freaking excited that the adrenaline's pumping, you know, and I'm pretty sure that I could put in a lot of miles today if I wanted to. But I got what I call the fat old guy strategy, which is slow and steady. Slow and steady. I'm not racing anybody. I'm gonna try to be as present as possible and experience it all. This is where the trail crosses a dirt road at mile 39.1. Another one of those brand new metal Arizona trail signs, which is really cool. I actually cached this water here last night. There really is nothing but bushes around here. So what I did was I just walked about 0.2 miles down this dirt road. Last night when I cached the water here, I noticed a little sort of a turnout area. I found a little spot here nestled against the these new pine that are growing in a burn area, and I figured maybe it'll serve a little bit of a windbreak. And there's a bunch of logs here already, so I don't know if I'm the first one to do this or maybe somebody else did, but it's a good place to sit down. Got some good sunshine to charge my phone. That's it. Can't wait for tomorrow to see what happens. Good morning, friends and family. Today is day 2. Got my coffee in me and I am really ready to go. I actually took my sweet time because I was ready to start hiking at 6 in the morning, but I only got 13 miles to do today and we're still walking through this burned area. I don't know how long this is gonna last, but thank God all these aspens are coming back. Otherwise it would look like we're on Mars. Take a look. I got about 3.5 miles left to camp. It's 12:17, so I'm taking a little rest. I'm thinking I'll go a couple miles past camp if I feel up to it. And I feel pretty good. My feet smell awful though. Take a look at this. I mean, the dirt and sweat made sort of a paste on my feet. Pretty nasty. Well, I made it to camp on day 2. I inadvertently went 15.5 miles today. I wanted to go a little further than my water cache, and I thought I'll just go another mile, but I got into this huge meadow. I kept trying to find a flat spot and it started getting kind of windy, and I thought, well, I'll just get off the trail and head up into these trees. And as you can see, found a cute little spot here between these trees. Just enough room for me, and I'm getting ready to make some dinner and go to bed, because I got to tell you, even though it's only 4:35, by about 6 o'clock I'm going to be out. There's just no way that that I'm going to be able to stay up late or anything like that. I'm read a book. I'm not going to be able to read a book. I'm exhausted. Okay, I'm going to make dinner, and I'll see you in the morning. Good morning, friends and family. I froze last night. It got so cold that all my water bottles had ice in it when I woke up. But there was no wind. It was just a still, calm, cold night. I didn't hear any wildlife or anything. I tossed and turned quite a bit, just trying to stay warm. Well, get a load of this. The last video I just took, I was on my way this morning. It is right now, it's 9:45, and these trees right here are the same trees I slept in last night. And the reason why I'm back here is because this is the way I came from, down that road. And yep, you guessed it, this is the way I'm going. Hey, there's a giant sign right here that tells you to go this way. Don't go that way. I walked 1.6 miles in the wrong direction. Turns out that dirt road goes to the Kaibab Lodge. So I am so mad at myself. That's twice I've done this now, and honestly, I'm not in good enough shape to be adding extra miles. I mean, the amount of miles I'm trying to do each day is about all I want to do. So that's really disappointing. I already walked 3.2 miles and I have made no headway today. But here we go. I still have 9.6 miles to go. This is my first look at the edge of the Grand Canyon. In the distance there, I don't know if you can see it. have arrived at the Grand Canyon park boundary. You can't camp inside the park without a permit, so I'm just going to stay right here at the fence Happens to be a nice flat spot right here. Okay, I'm at the end of Passage 40, which is the Grand Canyon boundary. It's early, like 5 o'clock, but I have already cooked and I dove into my tent because there are mosquitoes everywhere. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this, but here, let me. Oh yeah, you can see it. Look at them. At the trailhead today, somebody left me a beer. There it is, and it's a good beer too. A Hop Nut IPA. And because it's getting so cold at night, all I have to do is set that outside, set an alarm for about 10:30, 11 at night, and I'm gonna get up in the middle of the night and I'm gonna enjoy that beer. I don't know if this is picking me up or not, but it's about 10:30 at night. I just woke up, I had to go to the bathroom. I see that beer is sitting here calling my name, but I don't know, I'm tired. I don't feel like having a beer and going right back to bed. I think I'll just save it for tomorrow. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's some sort of rule about it. Doesn't matter how early it is, you're allowed to drink a cold beer when you're on day 4 of the Arizona Trail. I'm pretty sure that's written somewhere. So I'm just gonna go back to bed. Good night. Okay, I've gone about 6.5 miles. I just took a little break, sent out some texts, and I drank that beer. It's 9:30 in the morning, which, you know, it's a little weird to be drinking a cold beer at 9:30 in the morning, but let's be honest. Ain't the first time I've had a beer at 9:30 in the morning. But this one tasted particularly nice. And it made me think that, you know that saying, well, it's 5:30 somewhere? I feel like on the AZT, it's 5:30 24 hours a day. Okay, I am settling in at this awesome campsite. I don't know if you can see this, but this is the I'm on the north rim of the Grand Canyon, and I'm at the hiker biker tent site. I didn't pay anything to stay here, but evidently this is where all the AZT hikers and mountain bikers stay. Now, I was really looking forward to this because I thought, oh man, there's going to be a lot of people here. There's also a store with a lot of beer and food. We're going to have a party. Well, nobody came to my party. Look, every single site is empty. I mean, every site is empty. There isn't a person here. At least no one camping. It's really cool that they've got this spot for AZT thru hikers. And I can't believe no one's here. It's so strange. All right, get a load of this. This is an amazing view. I can't believe I'm camping here for free. All right, brace yourself. You ready? Look at this. Good morning. Today is Wednesday. It's October 7th. I've been at the hiker-biker spot on the North Rim last night. This morning at 7:55, I need to be at the Backcountry Ranger Station to see if I can get a permit to go down today. And if not, then I'll be staying here another day. So for now, I found a laundromat that's closed, and I'm just recharging my stuff. It's about 6:55, so I've got an hour to kill. I did not get a permit for tonight, so I am going to, but I did get one for tomorrow. So I'm back at the North Rim campground all by myself, and I'm gonna hang out all day. I was looking at a map. I noticed that there was a spot on this trail right next to the campground called Bright Angel Point. It looks like it was about 1.5 miles each way.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. Sometimes you need to go and take a step back to see the truth around you. From a distance you can tell. You and me were meant to be